Now I remember like you were probably, I don't know how many you were at, but I saw you gradually like go crazy.
Because I was hanging out with Vitaly doing some crazy shit. I was hanging out with some TYGA doing some crazy shit. I was
Make it
hanging out
nasty.
with
Tell us more. What was it like with TYGA?
I mean, T's my dude. I fuck with him heavy.
T. Did you sign to the OnlyFans?
Before he had his agency?
T-Raw. Yeah, they ran mine for a little bit. So I'll tell you the story. So my friend Eric, shout out Eric, I love you. He is a photographer and he's really dope. And he hit me up and he was like, we're doing this Vixen TYGA music video.
I remember this.
And I was like, oh, I'm down. I didn't know what Vixen was. Like, this is how innocent I am. I didn't know what Vixen was.
Really?
So I get there and like, it's all cool. And then it's like, they do our hair and makeup. I was like, okay, photo shoot. Like, that's what I'm used to. And I had OnlyFans at the time, but I wasn't really doing explicit shit. I only started the like explicit shit recently. So I'm there, and then it's like porn scenes, and I was like, I asked him, I was like, what is
music video?
I was like, what is Vixen? And he was like, it's like a porn company.
They did an X-rated version on Pornhub.
They did an X-rated version for one of his songs, and there's like
we
porn
might
scenes
have to
going
pull
on.
this up. I haven't seen this.
It's
Can we
dope.
pull it up? No,
It's a different time, man.
But I was like, okay. I was like, I don't hate. Like, I love it all. But I was like, I can't be in an orgy right now. Like, I just was like, I don't know what I got myself into.
But you were kind of down, like, to have an orgy with TYGA and a bunch of bad bitches?
No, not at the time. I didn't know
Was it
him
part of
yet.
you that was like, all right, let's do it?
No.
You ain't never been in the valley.
No.
They say I ain't hood because I stay in the valley. They say I never
These
been
are
to the
TYGA lyrics,
valley.
sorry.
I'm telling you, like, I was like innocent at this time.
Okay.
And I don't know, like, I just ended up, I ended up next to him talking to him. He wanted to talk to me or something, and then I became friends with him. And then he was like, do you want to come to Palm Springs with me? Do you want to come to Cabo with me? And I was like, fuck yeah. And he had just started his OnlyFans. So he needed girls on his OnlyFans to like collab with. And I was like, oh, I got a lot of girls. I got that. I got myself and a lot of girls. And like, he just showed us a good time, and he like tagged us on OnlyFans, and we did, we did the thing. We did some things.
You did hook up with him after the fact?
Yeah.
How was that?
He's fucking bitches on his OnlyFans? Sorry.
He was.
Go crazy. I thought
I copped his OnlyFans, and let me tell you,
For the $20?
I didn't pay for any of the videos in the DMs, which is, I'm pretty sure that's where the sexual stuff would be happening. But I did see there was one picture of his meat on the
Yeah,
on the
so he
feed.
started out just like mirror pics, selfie pics, blah, 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 blah. And he was making so much, and he was like, fuck it. He was like, I'm going to put sex tapes on there. So he started fucking me, my girls, other girls, started T-Raw, like
Would
all
he
this
be
stuff.
filming it himself, or would you have an actual filmer?
No,
Okay.
he would film it.
He was filming off the phone?
Yeah, off the phone. And it was like, not like, I don't know, like it was chill. I don't know. It was never weird. He never made us feel like we were being used, but also like we were getting tagged. So it was just like a good, like, symbiotic relationship, I guess.
Think about how great that is. Like, yeah, hey, let me fuck. I'll tag you.
I'll tag the tag.
That's what I was just thinking.
Tag,
I'm like, were you getting broke off per video, or that was you getting broken off by? Just
Yeah, I would
getting
never
tagged?
ask him for money, just the tag. And he tagged me on Instagram. There was this post, we were in Cabo on this golf course, and I had no panties on in my golf skirt, and I was behind the hole-in-one thingy, and I went like this, and he put that on his Instagram, 200,000 followers immediately.
This is the real challenge. This is the real challenge in your life, is for you to now find a guy who will accept you in Tennessee and want to be your baby daddy, even though he knows that you had orgy sex with TYGA in Cabo while he was driving a truck back and forth up and down the same 18-mile stretch of highway all
Well,
day.
I never had orgy sex, but I did have sex with him, and this is how I look at it.
If I'm some guy in Tennessee and I drive a truck for a living, I'm beating the shit out of my girlfriend when I find out she fucks TYGA.
I'm beating
But
the shit.
why? But why? Because everybody fucks people, right?
I'm just assuming the Tennessee mindset. Myself, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, honestly.
If I found out tomorrow my girl fucked TYGA, big fucking deal, whatever.
But yeah, and that's a lot of the problems, I think, and the problem that eventually happened. The guy that I was seeing, like, he dated me for like a couple months, and then he was like, went nuts one day and was like, I just can't believe you fucked TYGA. I can't get it out of my head.
Did he really say that?
Oh God, TYGA came on when we were drunk. It was just like on Spotify. Right. He lost it. I'm telling you, throwing stuff, slamming doors, and I'm like. And the thing is, it wasn't even TYGA. It wasn't even TYGA. He was just so drunk he thought it was.
No.
I was like, I was like, I gotta go.
We get this motherfucker Shazam, dog.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not even TYGA.
Get him an Alexa.
Hey, that might have been like the most turned off thing ever, right?
Turned off. It's like when I came there, he knew I did OnlyFans, and he filmed with me. Like, for the couple, like, second time in my life, I had a man film with me, and I paid him. I made him the most money he's ever made in his life. But he could not mentally get over the fact that I fucked TYGA, and I said, well, you nutted in a girl and you got her pregnant, so you have a kid. It's the same thing.
He's like, no, doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
He's like, no, this is some random bum ass bitch that I nutted in.
This girl works at Vaughn's, fucking nothing.
But to me, I think fucking people is fucking people, and if I'm gonna fuck somebody, like, I mean, I would rather fuck somebody and get paid from it than fuck somebody and get chlamydia, and or fuck somebody and be sad the next day.
Imagine me
like,
if I was single tomorrow and a girl's gonna be like, oh, I don't want to fuck you. You fucked Riley Reid and Trisha Paytas.
I would be like, I'm so glad you fucked them. Show me what you did.
Yeah. Hey, if you enjoyed this clip and you want to see more, this is our new clips channel. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers. Hit subscribe down below. Appreciate y'all.